Other way. In transition, here come the Badgers. Hill leading the charge. Matt, he's in it shooting. Thomas is out there with Payton. Then there's Price, and it's Hughes in at the 3 spot. And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with Hill. Then there's Payton. And it's Dawkins, and it's Wade in at the 5, down low. Now here's Freak. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
One of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Wisconsin trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Fisher kicks to Hill. There's the screen. Shot off the pick. The shot is good off the backboard. Hill's got his first basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That'll do it for the first half. Cardinals ahead, up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just one half of basketball left to determine this year's college basketball championship team. Welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Mack in at 2 guard. Harrell is out there with White. And it's Mack in at the 5. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4. Mack, no luck. Wisconsin trails by 12. Hawkins passes to Hill. They get a hand on it.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And Louisville making a change here.
Andre Payton, Donnie Sanders, Michael Oldham.
Off the inbound, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's got 11 points and 2 steals.
First trip to the line for him here. The Badgers making a switch here.
Freak, 2 shots.
And Mack drops them both. Wisconsin trails by 16. Hawkins kicks to Hill. Pass to Hawkins. The kick out to Hill. Inside.
That's the wall.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Odom kicks to Sanders.